Hey everybody, Chris the Up North Air Gunner. Is the FX Impact M4 the fastest air gun in the world? Well, today we're going to find out. So over the last few months, I've had the opportunity to really put the FX Impact M4 to the test out in hunting scenarios. And so here recently, I was able to spend quite a bit of time with my good friend Adam Migel from Team Utah Airguns at the Pyramyd Cup, where he actually ran the FX Impact M4 for both bench rest and also his impact for the speed competition.
My name is Adam Migel from Wisconsin, and just sitting down getting ready for the bench rest finals at Pyramyd Cup 2024. Shooting the FX Impact M4, the Razor Gen 3 on top, Air Marksman bottom rail, Accutac bipod, Saber Tactical buttstock. Shooting the Zan 56 grain BR100s.
Oh yeah, that's the secret sauce right there. So it was absolutely awesome being able to watch Adam perform during the speed competition, which is called the Gunslinger at the Pyramyd Cup. Watching Adam's both technique and then also observing a lot of the equipment decisions that both Adam has made, and then also Alex Hatfield from Team Utah Airguns, who won the Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge speed competition. Just looking at both their technique, equipment selection, and we're going to be going over some of that today. And then also I'm going to be building out this FX Impact M4 in a compact version, and so with some Element Optics selections on top to make this the fastest airgun that I have in my collection. Now, what I mean by the fastest, so I'm not talking specifically about the velocity of your projectile. When I say fastest, I mean fast target and precise target acquisition and being able to make first round impacts, going quickly, but also maintaining proper marksmanship principles along the way. So today we're going to be talking both on the competition side and then also on the hunting side, because I had a lot of experience this summer with this platform out in Utah, engaging a lot of prairie dogs. And so a lot of that fast target acquisition, It really came into play. So first off, let's talk about speed competition. At the Pyramyd Cup, watching Adam during his performance, there was a lot of things that I picked up on a lot of his technique, and a lot of it had to do just with the inherent design of the FX Impact M4, and really that is with the cocking handle. Since day one, since this platform came out in 2014, 2015, that cocking handle and its position in relation to your trigger finger is in such a perfect spot of just having a quick ergonomic both target acquisition and shot cycling, and basically getting to that next shot as quickly as possible. Having the cocking lever where it is has been this way since day one. So I've got an original FX Impact on the wall here. We're going to bring out and just kind of compare these two side by side. And though the M4 has gone through quite a few variations over the last decade, that original design of that cocking handle really makes this quite possibly one of the fastest, if not the fastest airgun in the industry when it comes to competition and hunting. So watching Adam's performance, I decided right away I wanted to build this up. And so what I'm going to be doing is, one of the cool things about this platform is it has some of the most accessory development in the entire airgun industry has been developed for the Impact platform. One of the things you'll notice about Adam's FX Impact Mark II that he's running for speed competition is he's running the Saber Tactical TRS top rail system. Also a lot of Saber Tactical accessories there in the rear with the buttstock and also the monopod. And there's a lot of companies that are developing accessories for the FX Impact. And Air Marksman actually just came out with this amazing new set of both bottom rail and top rail accessories. And one of the coolest things about this is that copper color that came out that I have on my sniper version. They absolutely nailed it with that color match. So definitely check out Utah Airguns with the Air Marksman accessories for both their rails. And that color match with that copper is just absolutely perfect. So getting the ability to have a bottom rail here and a top rail system that just creates a lot of rigidity throughout the top of the system, but then also having an extended bottom rail that's going to kick out my bipod and just giving it a better angle of attack as I'm engaging targets in competition. Having the more compact design for me, I think I'm just going to like the ability of being able to manipulate the gun in a smaller compact design. And then the brand new magazines that they have for the M4, they've really taken those magazines to the next level. Better internal spring mechanisms for just a more positive rotation, especially when you're using maybe heavier pellets or heavier slugs. The new magazine that they have for the Impact is absolutely superb. So in competition, you'll notice that I have this set up with the Element Optics Hyper 7. And this weekend, I actually started testing a little bit of how you can create custom reticles. There's a live BDC reticle, bullet drop compensation reticle in this that you can set the target distances in it. And what's kind of cool about that, I'm playing with, like, for the Pyramyd Cup, could I set those live BDC reticle distances up to match what we have out there at the Pyramyd Cup? And this is actually shaping up to be a really good optic for that, because it's only at 7x magnification, but a super wide field of view. That's what's critical about speed competition, is you do not want to be so tight in on that target. So after you've engaged that target, you're kind of hunting for where that next target is. So definitely check that out. So that's how I'm going to be setting it up for competition. Huge shout out to Adam for his performance at Pyramyd Cup. It was absolutely fantastic seeing him perform and taking that top spot.
Done.
Oh my God! Woo!
Oh my God. That was good. Good run. Good run. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Way to go.
Your gunslinger PCP champion, Adam Migel.
Way to go, Adam.
But what about hunting? Okay. Going fast in competition is something that we only do a handful of times a year. You know, was everybody in your backyard plinking and going head to head with your buddies? That going fast in competition and just those challenges is fun. But in hunting, when is going fast important? And with pesting, whether it's prairie dogs, pigeons, iguanas, where you have a massive amounts of targets of opportunity out there in a target-rich environment. So being able to find your range, engage that target, and have a first-round impact is super critical when you're in those situations. And this summer at the Prairie Dog Palooza, I went out there with my buddy Keith from 68 Whiskey, got a chance to hang out with Justin and the crew from Utah Airguns. Absolutely amazing event. We got to hang out with a bunch of people from the industry. We all came together, and just a lot of different equipment that was out there. But Justin Welch had actually set up this M4 for me when I came out, and he paired it with the Element Optics new laser rangefinder. And when I talk about fast target acquisition, that piece of equipment, I don't think I've ever seen something that's been able to allow me to shoot both faster and more precisely than I've ever done before. So I've been using the Element Optics new laser rangefinder systems all summer long with the Element Titan 3K, the 1500, and then also this new laser rangefinder. What's great about all these new laser rangefinders is pairing them with the ballistic app from Element. You're able to put all of your ballistic solutions from your zero, your ballistic coefficient, your velocity, and create absolutely precise ballistic solutions from your zero out to 300 plus yards. But being able to engage targets quickly with that laser rangefinder on top, that was absolutely critical and a game changer. We were able to engage targets from 300 and actually out to 425 yards was my furthest shot of the week. .423, dude! Yeah! Yes, on camera, baby! Just being able to do it quickly, where you hit the pressure switch on it, it immediately tells you in the module what the range is, but then also it's paired with the app, so it tells you what your holdover or what your clicks are in your scope. So being able to engage targets quickly is boom, boom, boom. I mean, they were popping up from 30 yards, and you get one at like 100 yards, 150 yards, another would pop up, and so there was just targets all over the place. And so being able to do that quickly.
Oh! Wait, nice shot, bro. Wait, Chris, you got a pound?
No, it's all right, dude. Keeping you hanging, brother. Hey, for the record, though, we're going to say this on camera. I've had 4 shots today. I got lined up perfect. I'm like, all right, here we go, 3, 2, and Keith's like, pop.
Ooh! Oh, nice, dude.
That was a double.
We took out hundreds, and I believe our total count by the end of those 3 days was over 3,000 prairie dogs down. So the farmers absolutely loved us coming out there to do that. All right, so Keith and I are out here with the FX Impact M4s, and we're just drilling prairie dogs about 150 to 250.
And the M4 trigger. I thought it was going to be like a little too light for me at first, especially for hunting, but it's perfect for this.
It's got that solid wall,
Yeah.
crisp break.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one right here.
Oh, yeah.
About 75 yards.
Okay, on 3, 1, 2.
Chris is on a tear right now.
You know, I'm using this new module here. Come here, check this out. So this is the Element Optics laser rangefinder module, and the way this works is it actually has a little red dot, and you put it in parallel with the reticle of your scope. And when you hit this little button here on the side, it gives you a readout of what the range is. And then I have this paired with the Element Optics app, and I've got a profile for the ballistic coefficient that's in this for this projectile. And as you can see, that was spot on. So we're just drilling them like 125, 200, 250. So a little bit of an Element Optics cheat code right there. It's pretty awesome. Nice. There you go. Ooh. Yep. Oh, you sucker. You ran.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Boom. Got him. Got him. Got him. Nice. On the count, 3, 1, 2. Oh!
That was awesome.
At the end of that week, Prairie Dog Palooza, we had an absolute blast. The furthest shot we actually took was I had 425, but the coolest shot I think I caught on camera was actually Keith. I was engaging a prairie dog, and then right out of the edge of the camera, Keith drops this one at 375 yards. Oh, dude!
Yes!
Oh, how far, dude? That's got to be. I mean, he was right at the fence line, bro. What is that?
375.
Holy
Talk about a clean kill.
no! So there it is, everybody. The FX Impact M4, quite possibly the fastest airgun in the industry. I will be setting this up in my new speed competition platform, and during this process, I'm going to be taking this out on small game hunting here in Michigan. So we've got grouse, squirrel, rabbits, a lot of opportunity to get out in the field and actually put some meat on the table, some delicious rabbit stew. Being able to have a small compact design like this and being able to have it out in the field, not very heavy, very maneuverable. Small game hunting season just opened up a couple days ago. So definitely stay tuned for that. So there it is, everybody. The fastest air gun in the industry. Thanks for joining me. Take care.